Okay. So, when you see these list of words, what do you see in common?
They're all prefixes.
Okay. Do you see anything else?
They're all traits.
They can be. What else do you see? So you said they're prefixes and...
They're all traits.
Okay, what else do you see?
Um,
What would ing mean?
a suffix.
Very good. So, what I want to do, using some of these or some that you already know, let's add some of these words together and make words. So, what's a word you can make out of this?
Credible.
Okay, so credible. Is there a prefix?
No.
No, so we're going to do that. What would be the root word?
Cred.
Okay. And what would be the suffix?
Able.
Very good. Now, what would the meaning be? What do you think that means?
Reliable.
Okay. Anything else?
Trustworthy.
Okay. Okay, great. Is there another word that we can make using the list? Or maybe you know of a word?
Determined.
Okay, so determined. Is there a prefix?
No.
What would be the root word?
Determined.
And the suffix?
Ed.
Good. Now, what's the meaning of that word?
Focused.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, that's fine. How about we do maybe 2 more words? So is there something else that you can see?
Infinity.
Okay. Infinity. Okay. So in the word infinity, what's the prefix?
In.
Okay. And then what's the root word?
Infinity.
Good. Is there a suffix?
No.
Actually, this would be the T, and this would be the Y, because the root word is finite. Something can be finite, and then the Y would make it separate. So what is the meaning of infinity?
Endless.
Endless. Very good. All right, how about we do 2 more? Do you see anything else?
Submarine.
Submarine. Okay. What's the prefix?
Sub.
Okay. And the root word?
Marine.
Is there a suffix?
No.
No. And what's the meaning?
It's an army vehicle.
Okay. Army vehicle.
Underwater.
Good. That goes underwater. All right. What is a word? Another word. Last word.
Friendly.
Friendly. Friendly. Okay. Is there a prefix?
No.
What's the root word?
Friend.
Good. And the suffix?
Ly.
And what is the meaning?
Nice. Like polite.
Okay, but who? Is it a person? Is it just polite in general?
Polite in general. A person who's polite.
Very good. A person who is polite. Good. Okay. So on this iPad, I have some common prefixes and suffixes. So I want to make some words. And what we're going to do is, so we're going to do a word game. And basically what I want you to do is, using these index cards, I want you to make words that, actually what I want you to do is I want you to write a few prefixes, a few root words, and a few suffixes. And then we're going to mix them all up, and then we're going to write, we're going to make new words. So I'll go ahead and give you some time to do that. How about we do, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 5 prefixes, 5 root words, and 5 suffixes. So I'll go ahead and give you some time to do that now. There you go. And you can use this if you need to. So make sure that you're doing one prefix. So you don't need to do, so make sure you're not putting like in. Like do one in and so on. Oh, wait. Root words are red. That's okay. How many did you do?
3.
3. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these upside down. Mix them all up. Okay, so grab a card and let's see what it is. Okay, Asian. Was that a prefix, root word, or suffix?
Suffix.
Good. So I'm going to write it here so you can see it. Asian. Good. Now, so let's put that right here. Pick another word. Awesome. So, what is it?
Re.
Re. And what is that?
Prefix.
Good. Re. Let's put it together. Now let's try and find a root word that we can make a word out of re and Asian. Okay, so
Tear.
what is it?
Tear.
Tear. So let's try it out. Re-tear-ation. Right? Is that a word?
No.
No. We can say reiteration, but it doesn't say it. Iter. It says ter. Okay, so let's try again. What is that?
Ion.
But what type of word is it?
A suffix.
Okay, so what do we need to look for?
A root word.
Awesome. So go ahead and let's see. Alright, so let's try this one. What is it?
Act.
Okay, so let's try it out.
Reaction.
Do you think that that's a word?
No.
No. Okay, so let's try and find a different word. What is that?
A prefix.
And what is it?
D.
D. So we can't have two prefixes in one word. So let's see. Actually, let me try and take away the ones that we already used. Okay, well, go ahead and try this one. What is that?
Pre.
And is that what type of word is it?
A prefix.
Alright, so we can't use that one yet. Let's go ahead. What's that?
Consider.
And what is that?
A root word.
Awesome, so let's try it. Say it.
Reconsideration.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Awesome. So, what does reconsideration mean?
To think something over.
Awesome. Correct. Yay! Alright, so we have one word. Now let's try and see if we can make another word maybe with different prefixes. Actually, you know what? I'll take away the root word and leave the prefixes and cut it. So that's suffix. Okay, so what is that?
Sub.
And what type of word is it?
Prefix.
Good. So let's put it over here.
It's in and it's a prefix.
Alright,
so we can't use it.
Awesome. Set aside for now.
It's anion and it's a suffix.
Good. So let's try and see. Is there something that you can think of right now what you want to use as a root word?
Tear.
Good. So let's try and see if we can find tear or tur. Is that tur?
No, it's act.
Alright, so let's put that one aside.
Tear.
Awesome. So let's put it right here. Alright, so go ahead and say it.
Subterranean.
Try again.
Subterranean.
Awesome. Subterranean. What do you think it means?
Maybe something underground.
Awesome. Yeah, because sub, do you remember like in submarine? Sub means under. Ter would mean like the ground, like terrain. And anion means, let's see what it says over here. Alien, it's not sure what that means, but we'll see. Awesome. Let's try and do one more word. Try and make one more word out of these cards. Alright, so what is that?
In.
And what type of word is it?
A prefix.
Awesome. What is that?
Lax, which is a root word.
Okay, so let's try and see if we can find one, a suffix, or if we need to find another root word. Okay, what is that?
Act, and it's a root word.
Alright, let's put it here, that way we can see which one we want to use within. What is that?
Tear, and it's a root word.
Okay, so let's put it here as well, just to see if anything comes up. Okay, so what do you have?
Euless.
Euless, and what type of word is that?
Suffix.
Alright, so can we use with lax? So let's read it.
In laxilus.
Is that a word?
No.
Alright, so let's try this one.
In aculus.
Actulus, do you think that's a word?
No.
No. What about this?
In terulus.
Interulus. Do you think that's a word?
No.
Alright, so maybe let's try and find another root word that you have written. What is that?
Cred.
Cred. Okay, so let's read the word.
Incredulous.
Incredulous. Good. So, what do you think that means?
Maybe like greedy.
Greedy? Okay, let's look it up just to make sure we have the right definition. Because sometimes I don't know, so we need to look it up. So let's see. So incredulous means of a person or their manner who is unwilling or unable to believe something. So, how would you say that in your own word?
Unbelievable.
Okay, so someone who thinks something unbelievable. Awesome. All right. So, do you think you got the hang of prefixes and suffixes?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. All right. Thank you for helping me.